Hello, my dear and valuable friends, and welcome back. I'm Titivik, and in today's video, we're going to learn how to deprogram or reprogram, remove and illuminate masculine ways of being, and become more feminine. The reason I'm making this video because a lot of women are suffering from burnout and they want to actually learn how to be less masculine and be more feminine. And this is exactly what video is going to teach you. Before I start, let me remind you, I do one-to-one session. You can also purchase my online courses, my book, and any luxury items that I sell. All links are below. So let's start. Number one, what I want you to learn from this video, that in order for you to reprogram your masculine ways, you have to actually understand that it starts from where you spend the majority of your time. Usually that is our job or it's our degree. For example, if you're younger and you're not working, it could be the degree that you're doing. So if a woman is working in army or in she's part of the ambulance or she's working as a police officer, those are very masculine jobs. So of course you are going to be in your masculine energy. So if you are at work 70-90% of your time and you are prolonging your time there, staying longer, working extra hours, in general, it means you are spending your time in a masculine energy. So it's a prolonged version of the energy that you are not really familiar with. Yes, we can be in our masculine energy for a very short time. For example, if we are in a dark place, that's a masculine energy is coming to protect us, but it's short period of the time. You cannot be in your masculinity all day, all night, 6 days a week, and then be in your femininity for one day in Sunday, and then expect that you're going to be a happy woman. You're not. You're going to burn out and you're going to complain to yourself, why am I suffering? Because you're in your masculine energy. Now, what type of a job you're doing? This is the question. If you are a financial director or you are a lawyer, those are also very masculine jobs because you need to convince, you need to fight, you need to prove, you need to compete, you need to be in your logic. Numbers, accountancy, it's also logic. Bank employee is also a logic. So a lot of corporate jobs, they burn women down. Like you can see how woman is using all vibrancy. You can see she's fainting. She's losing all beauty. Her skin is dry. Her hair are falling because she is stressed out. She's in her masculine energy. So number one, I want you to ask yourself, what type of job am I doing? I on purposely chose what I'm doing because I wanted to be in my feminine energy. For a woman, she can be a babysitter, she can teach music, she can be a doctor for babies, she can open a beauty salon, she can be a designer, she can be a painter or a dancer. Those are very feminine occupations. She's going to be, majority of the time, she's going to be in more feminine energy. So if you look at the dance teacher who is teaching salsa, and then you look at the same woman at her same age, same ethnicity, but who is financial director, you will see that one of them is going to be more feminine. And why? Because they are dwelling majority of their time in a certain energies. And we have only two polar energies, masculine energy or feminine energy. So if you're a feminine being by default, you have to try to do your best to dwell in feminine energy majority of the day. Majority of the day. So maybe that means that you need to change your job. Maybe you need to change your degree. If a woman is studying to become a lawyer, which is a very logical occupation, she's totally going to be in her masculine. I would suggest her something different. Be, for example, study educational science, become a teacher. For example, if that's what you want, you can be a very wealthy teacher if you want. You can open your own academy. So you don't need to think that some occupations are going to make you poor. No, it's up to you how you do things. There are people with master's degree working as cashiers. So it's not your degree that is going to make you wealthy. It's your mindset and belief in yourself that is going to make you wealthy. Now, the second aspect, what I want to discuss is actually your appearance. If you look more like a man, if you're dressed like a man, if you walk like a man, if you talk like a man, if your whole appearance gives more masculine vibe, then you, of course, are going to suffer from masculine overdose and not feel feminine. Now, if you're wearing majority of your week flats, trousers, and baggy clothing, I can guarantee you, you can change your badge to a man, because your appearance is a man's appearance. And you know what is most important and most interesting? That men are not trying to compete with us. I don't really see men trying to wear skirts or, make their nails a beautiful French. I don't see men doing that. But my question is, why are we women trying to compete with men and steal their appearance? Why are we trying to wear their clothing, which is trousers? Women throughout generation never wore trousers. They always wear skirts, and actually long skirts, not mini skirts. So I want you to think and analyze your appearance. Do you wear makeup? Are your nails done? Maybe now you can pause me and book an appointment to do your nails. When was the last time you were wearing jewelry? Are your eyebrows done? Maybe that's another pause so you can make another appointment. Did you cut your hair? Are your ends healthy? That's the third appointment. Go fix yourself. Don't watch this video. Go fix yourself. In fact, don't watch any video. Go spend a day in a salon. Take care of your appearance, of your skin. Wash your skin every night before you go to bed. You have to take a shower. If you don't want to take a bath, take a shower. As a woman, your womanly energy needs to be taken care of. And start wearing more skirts, more dresses, more blouses. It's a lifestyle. Femininity has nothing to do with some kind of specific action. It's a lifestyle. That means all the time I'm dwelling in my femininity. So in order for us to remove masculine energy, we need to remove masculine clothing from our closets. Donate those clothings. Give it to men. Stop wearing masculine clothing. Stop looking like a man. Put some makeup on. Open your hair. Let it breathe. Let it fly in the air. Play with the wind. Become more womanly. Have womanly appearance. Number 3, what I want to discuss in here, that if you want to become more feminine and you want to illuminate masculine energy from your life, you have to look, who are you dating? If you're dating very masculine men, I don't even call them real men. It's like, it's like different gender. It's like it. But if you're dating a man who is more in his feminine energy, you're not dating a real man. He is not a masculine man. If you want to be more in your feminine, you have to choose a man who is masculine. And actually not just masculine, but actually incredibly masculine, dominantly masculine. Who has traditional masculine values. That means he is the one who pays. Not because you don't have money, but because he knows he's the man. He's showing, I can provide for you. He's the one who opens the doors. He's the one who picks you up. He's the one who takes care of the heavy things and lifts heavy things, because he's an innately masculine being. So what type of men are you dating? A lot of women are dating very feminine men, and they're becoming more masculine, because you have to understand it's a game of polarities. If a man is very feminine, you are naturally going to step into the game to balance the energies, and you're going to be naturally masculine. That's why I particularly choose very dominantly masculine men. I'm very attracted to masculinity. I don't have it, so I want to see in him. So when he's masculine, I'm becoming even more feminine. So it's even exaggerated more feminine energy. And I love it. I love to soak in that energy. Number 4, what I want to discuss is actually your friends. This is a little painful, emotionally painful subject for some women. But if you're very, very honest with yourself, your friends are not really feminine. Now, if I look at my friends, I will be very transparent with you. All my friends wear makeup. I've actually never met a very beautiful, traditionally feminine woman who doesn't wear makeup. Let's start with that. So they all wear makeup. We all wear makeup. We all wear dresses. We all wear jewelry and heels. No wonder we're friends. We all love fashion. We love beautifying ourselves. We love makeup. We love dresses. We love going out with the class. So it's not a coincidence that my friends are exactly alike me. I would not be able to attract anyone else. I don't have one friend who comes barefaced, hair in a bun, and wearing trousers. I don't have friends like that, because they are dwelling in their feminine energy. That's why we connect. We can speak for hours and we connect. Now ask yourselves, what type of friends do you have? Do they usually wear flats, smoke, drink, curse, go to the low class places, date low class men, do low class jobs? That's all masculine. You are not supposed to be with people like that. So choose your friends wisely. To deprogram your ways, you have to deprogram your friendships. It means if a friend is not serving you anymore, you remove that friend. You're not mean to them, you don't offend them, you don't say anything bad, but they're on a different journey. And no one is bad or good for you. No one is bad or good. They're just not good and bad for you. So it's personal actually to you. Your friendships are influencing you. So you want to be surrounded with people who are actually feminine, who can fulfill you with feminine energy, who you can feel very natural. Oh, let's both just relax. Let's go for a lovely brunch. Let's sit with our dresses. Let's just take pictures. Let's laugh. So you can talk about the same things. You can talk about the nail polish for 15 minutes and she's not going to put you down. Why you talk about nails for 15 minutes? Because I'm a woman. I am going to talk about nails. Who else am I supposed to talk about nails with? And it's a woman, you can talk about dresses and you can scroll down online shopping together, choosing a new outfit and choosing new jewelry and think, oh my God, how am I going to style this? And what do you think about this hair? Let's go both together, cut our hair. You have similar values, and the value is one: femininity. Now, number 5, what I want to discuss is actually your home. It's very important for you to have feminine home. And it starts actually from simple little items. For example, a candle. You know, candle is considered as a feminine energy decor. The fire itself inside the candle, it's masculine. But the candle itself as a representation, look how beautiful the candles are. That's a feminine energy you can see. You see that? It's beautiful. Flowers around me, all these beautiful lights and the plants, that's feminine energy. I'm surrounded with feminine energy. Even that cute bow is a feminine energy. This fluffiness on the chair, this is a feminine energy. The color of my dress is feminine energy. The color of my furniture is feminine energy. So my house is created and designed on purposely to give me feminine energy. So even if I go out and I see different people, the moment I enter my house, oh, fluffy pillows, oh, beautiful pink paintings, oh my God, the lamps, the light is so much cozier, I instantly soak in my feminine energy. Because I'm surrounded with feminine things, feminine vibration of the things that represent femininity. That's why I adore flowers. They're an ultimate representation of the femininity, of the beauty. So when I look at them, I become beautiful, I become feminine, I become soft. That's why I always look at them, I smell them, I touch them, I'll hold them. I love flowers. In fact, I always have fresh flowers in my house because it fulfills me with feminine energy. Now, I want you to pay attention at your house, be honest with yourself, and walk from one room to another and make a note what color is your furniture and what are the most masculine objects. If you have a gun as a decoration on the wall, it has to go out. If you have big animals, the animals on the wall, maybe a man was living in your house before, that has to go away. If all furniture is dark black, leathers are all dark black, it has to go. Buy pink sofa. See how you're going to feel. You're going to be in love with that sofa. You're going to run to that sofa. Buy yourself beautiful pink or white chairs, or beige or red. Buy yourself ottoman and sit down when you're putting your heels. You can sit on the ottoman. Oh my God, this is so girly. Invest in your house and create feminine home. When you're going to be in a feminine home, the masculine energy is going to drop automatically. I was with one man and then he would come to pick me up to go to the restaurant. He said, I just love how you make all these things. So you have fairy tale lights. I just love how you created from this place like a fairy tale place. because when he would enter, it was a feminine energy. He was mesmerized. It was like me, and then the whole place, it was like, it was an explosion of the feminine energy. And he was fulfilled because it's the opposite energy that fulfilled him. He doesn't have that, so he was mesmerized. And he wanted to become more masculine. He's like, let me bring this, let me do this. So feminine energy fulfills a masculine energy, and masculine energy fulfills a feminine energy. And the last thing what I want to discuss, that above all, you have to understand that it's all about choice, deliberate choice that you make. So the last point I want to discuss, number 6, is that actually to deprogram or remove the masculine ways is you have to make a choice. Imagine you have a computer, you enter your password, you download the new program. A new program is downloading now. It's loading to the computer. The brain is getting a new program. Now we're removing the masculine ways and we're adding feminine ways. And it's a deliberate choice. If you do not choose something, it cannot enter spiritually, physically, emotionally into your life. You have to make a choice. So you can easily say, I choose to have a feminine job. I choose to have a feminine appearance. I choose to date men who make me feel feminine. I choose feminine friends. And I choose feminine home. Do you see? It was all choice. These points that we discussed, I summarized them all in one. So let's summarize one more time. So to become more feminine, first of all, definitely choose a feminine career. Feminine studies, feminine job. So because that's where you're spending the most of the time of your life, you want to be actually in feminine energy, in feminine workplace or feminine educational system. Second, we discussed that you need to look after your feminine appearance. So if you're wearing more trousers, start wearing more dresses. There is a reason why women feel more feminine with dresses, because it makes you feel differently than trousers. It's more discreet, it's more mysterious, it's more hidden, you're more softer, you walk differently, because dresses make you be, oh, I'm more vulnerable, I'm more girly, I'm more hidden. That's how you're supposed to feel as a woman. Number 3, we discussed that it's actually choosing men who are not feminine energy men, but masculine energy men, who actually let us to stay in our femininity and not compete with us. They're not trying to be little girls, but they are being men. Number 4, we discussed is the friends that we choose. Your friends need to be very feminine, ultra feminine, even more feminine than you. Then you can dwell in your feminine energy and illuminate masculinity from your life. And number 5, we discussed that it's actually about your decoration of the house, how you choose things, what things you have, what things you buy, what colors is your furniture. Go and investigate your house and make it more womanly. Even kids love to be in the house that has more feminine energy. And women and men, when they get usually married, you can see the house is actually more fulfilled with the feminine energy. And that's why men love to be there, because they relax, they recharge, they don't need to be in their logic, they can just be relaxed. Feminine houses create more loving environments. That's why woman is responsible for the house, especially if she marries a very masculine man. She needs to create a beautiful haven with beautiful things so he can recharge and he can relax. And lastly, we discussed that femininity is, above all, is a choice. It's a deliberate choice that you make. It's like opening the menu and choosing a specific food so the chef can create for you. So it's not a coincidence that I look like a woman, that I'm dressed very womanly, that my hair is long, that my nails are long, that I'm surrounded with beautiful things. This is all very logically chosen, deliberate action. It is a choice. So femininity in general is a choice. Of course, it's a lifestyle, but you choose that lifestyle. Now you learned a lot of things. Go out there and start implementing them. Use this knowledge to benefit your life. And very soon, you will feel way more feminine than before. It was a pleasure for me to discuss these things with you. And I want to remind you, remember to smile today, be more in your feminine energy today, and of course, enjoy your life.